What is up, Gilly crew? And welcome back to another video. As titled, you see it says Exfog, then versus now. So here is then. My 3-year-old Exfog unit. So before people start commenting, oh, well, you're sponsored, you're being paid. Well, let me tell you something. I'm not being paid by Exfog. They are not paying me any compensation whatsoever for this video. I don't even have a sponsorship code where I make money from them. So my opinions are my own. The owner told me if there's something negative, roll with it so he can fix it, which all companies should do. Unlike ones where you gotta put a patch on the Exfog units just to keep them from shattering. We're not gonna do that. And this one actually works. I don't know if you guys can hear this or not. That's 3 years old, still runs. Yes, it can blow flour off of a table, so we're not going to do that either. But what I am going to do is get into what you guys are really here for. You guys want to see the new Exfog units. If you have not got one already, they are available on their site. Right off the rip, we have a new packaging from Exfog. I believe the other one was just like a cardboard color in red, said Exfog, I think, on the side. But this kit, you get a lot more with it. So let me open this guy up and show you guys what all comes in. As you see, old unit, all scratched, tore up. Old Gilly stuff tied in there. And then already shiny, brand new, great thing. So, in comparison, already, let me remove my little valve there and check this out. So, already off the rip, I can tell the fans are different. Looks like it is more secure in there. The charging cable is now the USB-C charger, which cuts your charging time down. So, if you forget to charge your unit and you are in the middle of a game, you can throw it on the charge for a little bit and it should last you the rest of the game for like a half-hour charge. I'm sure it will. I don't know if this unit is charged already. And it is. It is on and running. Doesn't sound near as clunky as my old unit. And we'll go over some features in just a second. You guys can hear the difference in the fans already. This one will not strip out like this one will. I'll go over all the details here in just a moment. So some quick little features on just the unit itself. It has a override mode where you can hold this. If you don't know where your Exfog is set at, you hold this for 3 seconds and it automatically kicks it into high gear for you. As you guys can hear, it is now running full speed. And like I said, it is the same unit, can be shot, can get hit, and it sounds so much better already. Like I said, I'm a big fan of that. And it should, since it is the same size as the original unit, it will fit in your rudiment arms pouch, which I brought with me just in case. Instead of blowing flour off of a table, I actually have goggles in the freezer currently and showing you guys how this thing does work. So let's get into the package. I'll quit rambling and show you guys what it's about. Here is the Exfog XT kit that you can get. You get your headband, your charger, your T-band, 5 foot of hose, which is always good to have that extra just in case you need to change something around or move it. You get that USB-C charger, an extra Velcro patch just in case you need to stick it onto a helmet, a visor, anything like that. But the cool new feature, it does come with the magnets. So then you can have your quick release and quick attach to goggles, dye mask, whatever you're running. I believe he has the dye option available. But you get both of the valves. You get your sides, and then you get the straight down, which some people run theirs like this. or like this. So either way you go, you can see they fit like the other ones do. If I put it on right the first time. That's the straight out or straight down. However you run your Exfog, everybody is different. So yeah, let me know how you guys run yours down in the comments. And then there's that. But what you guys really want to see is how this quick stream power works. It has a high setting, a medium setting, and a low setting, just like before. But if you guys watch, no sound, not a broken unit. 3 seconds. And now it is in the overdrive mode, which is the quick clear mode, as I'm going to call it. And we'll let that run for a minute. And I have a pair of ESS safety glasses. Almost forgot I switched from goggles. And the freezer currently. And they've been in there for about 25 minutes. So I'm going to go get those and show you guys how quick the Exfog actually can clear your goggles or glasses or dye mask with just a 3-second hold of a button. Alright, so it's kind of hard to see, but they are iced up, fogged up on the inside of the lenses. So let's put that in frame. Hold for 3 seconds. It is now in high mode. I'll hold those up. You guys can see the moisture for yourself. It's probably a little out of focus, but I'm going to keep them in frame and let them do their thing. Like I said, these were completely froze over with moisture, and they're already unthawing, so that's a plus. Not that you would stand in a freezer, but this is a good test to show you guys. The moisture's already starting to dry on the top. And as a matter of fact, all the ice is already gone. I am actually able to see there is still a little bit of moisture, but it is drying rather quickly. So I will switch back and give some final thoughts, some negative opinions on this unit. Pros and cons. Pros. Still that hard material where it can take a hit and may get scuffed up, but it won't break like other big box sellers that borrow ideas and make things. Same seal around the motor, but it looks like the inside is more waterproof than last time. Some negatives on this. This little USB-C charger cover does not want to hold in place. I can literally shake it and it comes loose. So that might be kind of bad. I know he waterproofs the circuit boards and stuff inside, but that's just, I don't want to lose this running around. Yeah, it's attached, but could get stuck on a bush or anything like that. When you do the quick overdrive, you have to let it run for a few minutes. You can't just immediately change it. So if you get in one of those situations where you have to turn your fan down real quickly, after the 3-second hold, you have to literally wait at least, I think it was at least 30 seconds before I could adjust it. That's the only downside I see with the overdrive method. But similar in weight. The whole package came in at about 2 pounds, I believe the box said. Everything is very similar other than, like, in design wise, I can see some small changes. The fans are totally different. They sound a lot better. It's not as clunky as this fan is. And I will have an overview of everything for you at the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this review and nitpickiness. But I am very picky on what I run on my kit. So This Exfog is definitely a good upgrade if you're wanting to. They do have the budget ones on sale. They do have the new ones for, I think, the same price. Depending on which kit you get. I think this is the full kit. I can't remember which one it is offhand. I believe it's the full kit. But you guys should definitely check out Exfog if you have problems with fogging or anything like that. So, with that being said, I have not been paid to tell you again. And I don't care if you run the average one or if you run the Exfog. As long as you stay fog free, that's fine. But just remember whose doesn't break and whose doesn't need a patch on it to protect it. That's Exfog. And until next time, Ghillie Crew, I will see you all in the field.